Good morning. Checking in from the northeast location of Welcome Back Comics with what I was able to find on our road trip. If you haven't seen David's video, click on our account. I can do that. And you can be linked to David's video to see some of the great older things he found. For our personal collection, like he mentions in his video, we found comic books and a couple Sentinel heads for Welcome Back Comics to resell. But in terms of things for my personal collection, I kind of went in not really looking for anything. I do have, an Iron Man collection that I kind of let hang out with Galactus. So what I was able to locate, and through David's prodding, because I'm someone who I think on the first day when he showed me a couple things, but I'm not gonna lie, this guy here, this Disney, that game, I don't know what the name of it is. It kind of like flipped the switch, and so this Hulkbuster was the one that kind of sent me like, all right, maybe I will get a couple, and from there we got a War Machine, little guy on his stomach, a couple random little guys, another little War Machine. Where is his other friend from that series? I don't see him. There he is. All right. So a couple random Iron Man figures we were able to pick up for the Iron Man wall. These are from a couple weeks ago at a toy show David found. So, yep, got a couple Iron Mans to add, but the biggest positive to it is it kind of like reignited me wanting to go find. Oh, this guy. I think lights up. So, what I am realizing though, looking at my shelf, is I cannot fit like a real War Machine on these shelves. So, either gonna have to look for a new shelf, the way to do it, or not get that War Machine. I'll probably get the War Machine though. It's called a Fix It and Post. It's called a Hulkbuster. I'm a big Iron Man fan. The second thing I picked up a bunch of was stuff for my Nolan Ryan collection. Something that just weeks ago I was considering getting rid of in its entirety, but I was able to pick up this freeze frame starting lineup thing I've never seen before, or I've seen and bought. A second tin. I'm probably going to display the tins. An that tree decoration. This full box of a case of Nolan Ryan trading cards. So I think, but again, this was something that weeks ago I was going to be like, no thanks. All right, and in a second we'll reveal the third thing I bought, which goes even further off of the frame of things. Like, we were on a comic book / toy trip, buying trip. So toys, sure. So Nolan Ryan kind of action figures kind of fits into what you should be buying on this toy trip. So let's see what that third thing I bought is. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That is an Elvis 8-track collection, along with an Elvis album, Elvis VCR tapes, a couple CDs. So I bought this for my mom, huge Elvis fan. The whole case was $85 for the one of the shelves in the South Louisville Antique Mall. So yeah, it goes with her pop. This is actually a pretty valuable pop. That's one of the first ones. I had no idea what it was. Probably whenever I bought it years ago. So yep, that was probably the thing I spent the most money on was the Elvis case, but it looks good all displayed. It was a fun trip. I would do it again in like a smaller increment with less miles and maybe some planes, but I think that would take away from some of the fun of searching and the journey. So yeah, remember, well, my comics always buying collections, and we'll be getting ready for Terrificon, and so see everyone soon.